Alright, hello, welcome. My name is Minivans94, and, well, today we're playing GTA Online. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed having the winter, the snow, all that stuff, because it's gone. We have a new event week here in GTA Online, and I decided to stream it rather than make a video, / I was having some issues, not gonna lie, with with technology issues, whatever, earlier. That's not the point. But the point is, I want to talk about what's going on this week. And this week in GTA Online, it is very, very heavily focused on the FIB files, or the Agents of Sabotage, whatever you'd like to call it. So, let me just give a quick rundown. Basically, is, we have, basically, if you complete a FIB, FIB file finale as a boss, you'll receive $200,000 within 72 hours. That's a bonus reward. That's crazy. Our weekly challenge reward is earn 100,000 as a associate or bodyguard in any line of work, and you will receive your 100,000. And also, associates and bodyguards, you get 3 times GTA money and RP on FIB file finales. If you don't want to deal with the FIB files and all that, go play some Trapdoor, the adversary mode, which I don't remember at all, so I'll have to check that out at some point. But you get 2 times money and RP there. You do have some discounts. The Savage is discounted for 40% off. 30% off apartment properties. The Bravado Half Track. The Italia GTO. And the Xeno. Overflod Xeno. Our gun van discounts are 50% off the heavy rifle. And GTA Plus members, you still get the L. Strickler military rifle for free. And then it looks like also the tactical SMG is 30% off for the GTA Plus members. The priority FIB file is the black box file this week. Our salvage yard robberies are the McToney robbery, which is your top tier vehicle, the Podium robbery, which is your standard tier vehicle, and the Duggan robbery, which will be your low tier vehicle. We do have 3 vehicles that you can earn / win. At the LS car meet, the Declasse Mamba is your prize ride vehicle. All you have to do is place top 5 in the LS car meet series for 3 days in a row. The vehicle on the lucky wheel at the casino is the P-Fister Growler. So that's honestly kind of your big things that are going on this week in GTA Online. So I think that's mostly what I'm going to focus on, is the FIB files, because I'm going to be honest, I haven't really paid attention to this update. So I think this is kind of a time to do that.
Well, there's the slut bag.
Hello
Slut
to
bag!
you too?
Oh, I was watching your stream on liking. I don't know if you could see that.
No.
Aww. Jab! survived.
Right? We
have
survived
you-
the holidays.
Where have you been? Oh no, I didn't. I fucking died. This is Austin's ghost talking.
Oh, that means I still
Yeah.
gotta sell your shit for $20.
Take care.
The unfinished Lego Titanic's at least worth 200, okay? No. I'm so tired, Jeff. So tired.
Why?
It's just work.
Ah,
Jeff, I worked Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And then today. And tomorrow. And it's supposed to be my weekend off, and my boss is trying to bribe me to take his Sunday so he doesn't have to come in. And I keep telling him no.
no. You tell him fuck no. That is when we're gonna finally do something so I can give you your goddamn gift.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I forgot all. Fuck, I never got you a gift. God damn it. I forgot. I forgot all about everything. I've been so fucking stressed, dude. It's not even funny. Oh, fuck. I'm just glad Luke's not on right now. That man, I did bad things.
Oh,
I did
no.
bad thing. I started playing Division 2 for the Christmas event.
Okay.
I did the Christmas event. Literally did it my last weekend off. I did Fallout's Christmas event, Division's Christmas event, and GTA's Christmas event. All in like a day. Okay?
Ouch. That.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let's just say for the entire last 2 weeks, we have been playing nothing but Division 2.
Oh.
Oh, God. We've been doing the summit event, trying to get to the 100th floor. Almost there. I'm at floor 51. He's at floor 80, probably. Been fucking farming the living shit out of the Dark Zone. Trying to get exotics. Just unlocking so many exotics. Been making a shit ton of new friends in the Dark Zone.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you know how the Dark Zone's toxic usually?
Yeah.
Well, lately me and Luke have been able to go into like all 3 Dark Zones every single day and spend 4 to 5 hours in there before we run into any players. And then half the time we run into players now, they just look at us and walk away, and they don't even try to fight you anymore.
I guess with the game being out for as long as it has been, that.
People are realizing it's not worth fucking killing. Except last night, we had a group of guys come up and steal our stuff from the helicopter, which wasn't really anything to steal. It was just, we knew they were coming.
Uh-huh.
And this motherfucker, it was a 4-man team versus 2 players. And what does Luke do? Fucking dips on me. I get stuck in a corner. They fucking rape me.
Oh,
And then what
jeez.
happens? Luke starts messaging them. And they become friends. Because Luke messages them and goes, I just want you guys to know my butthole puckered up so goddamn tight and quickly. And then they're like, you want to come back and get your stuff? We were just fucking around. And he's like, nah, we good for tonight. We good. You guys can keep our stuff, me over here. Yeah, I feel like that's a trap. And then they're like, you want to join our crew, our clan? And I'm like, because then I got added to the PlayStation group, and I was like, nah, I'm the leader of my own clan, and he's part of it. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, what's your clan name? I'm like, Otter One. I forgot I named that. So yeah, that happened last night, and oh fuck. But yeah, we've been playing that, trying to figure out all the new shit that they've added. Oh, it's so fucking complicated. But Yeah. Oh, I bought something, Jeff. I bought something.
Uh-huh.
So, for Christmas, my dad gave me $100 to go towards my Ninja slushie that I was going to get.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Well, they're sold out fucking everywhere, and when they get them in stock, they're in stock for fucking 2 minutes, and all the fucking scalpers on eBay buy them up.
Oh.
So I'm like, you know what, I give up. I don't want it right now. Well, you know how I have the Last of Us statues?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's 2 more that I need to get. Well, there's 1 more now I need to get. Because I bought the next one. It was on, because they discontinued it on the Dark Horse website. Or not discontinued, but they only made so many and they're not making anymore.
Sure.
And it was, they had 2 different versions of it. One which I think like a 6-inch, and then one is a 16-inch statue. Or not 16-inch, 10-inch statue. So decent size of the clicker.
Oh.
Or one of the infected. I don't remember if it's the clicker or not. In like a standing pose. I haggled for a long time on eBay. I couldn't find them. They weren't on. And all of a sudden around Christmas, or Christmas Day, like 5 of them popped up, and some of them were expensive, $200, $300, or $400, $500. Well, I found one for about $300 with, I think it was $20 shipping, so it would have come to $400. Haggled with the guy, got it down to about because I think it was at $350. Got it down to about $325. Paid about $350 even for it. Put it on a, not necessarily a payment plan, but I put it through one of my payment things.
Sure.
So yeah, that should be here in the next couple of days.
Huh.
I'm like, you know what? I can't get a hold of the Ninja slushie, and everyone on fucking eBay wants a goddamn arm and a leg for it, like more than it's fucking worth. So I'm like, fuck it. I saw that. I'm like, I wasn't gonna do it, and I sat there and I sat there and I sat there for like a day and 2 days, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. So that was my Christmas gift to me. Oh yeah, I almost bought a car. Almost bought a car in real life.
Okay.
1955. It was a 53. Might have been 53. What the fuck was it? Chevrolet something. Sitting out in the field. Rust bucket. You know, gonna be a build from the ground up.
Uh-huh.
$500.
Wow.
Got one at $500. I was talking to my dad, and he's like, "You want to do it? You do it." And I'm like, sat there and I debated and I debated and I debated, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get my truck fixed first, and then come back to this. But I saw that and I was like, the body was in great shape. It needed a whole new floor, a motor. It needed pretty much everything, but the body was in good condition. And it would have been a project car, but I'm just like, I better just wait. But I was like, ooh, but $500, you know. And it was a 2-door instead of a 4-door, which I absolutely hate 4 doors in 50s vehicles. They never look right to me. But yeah, I'm assuming you're an invite only, right?
Yeah.
I'm so sad the snow is gone. Jeff, bring back the snow. Bring it back. But yeah, so how was your Christmas, buddy?
It was good. Nothing really going on.
I'm gonna need a favor.
Yeah.
I need you to invite me. Your name's not showing up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should let you know.
You got a girlfriend?
No.
What?
I prestiged another 3 times in Call of Duty. The work's been that slow, so I've been just playing my... Oh.
Show's over, clown! Shit, yo! Whoa.
I don't know what that was about.
You asshole. The silence, and then I just left. I'm just like, fuck you. No, I don't really give a shit. I like Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't have the energy. But how the fuck 3 times?
Something wrong?
No, so basically I have not actually prestiged at all. But I could have, because for Christmas I got the PlayStation Portal, and work's been so slow that I've had...
Is that's the one that's like a controller with the screen in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Don't you have to have your, like, you brought that to work, huh?
Yeah. Nope.
Don't you have to have that, like, your PlayStation on and near to use it?
You have to have it on and or rest mode. And they have now set it up where you can use
Use it anywhere?
you can use public Wi-Fi and stuff with it, so yeah.
Well, fuck me. Now I might have to look into getting one. Because I've been looking at them, because there's a lot of people selling the 30th anniversary edition for about what they're worth. So... Shit, that's why I never bought one, because I'd looked at them, but then I had heard that you had to have the PlayStation on or in rest mode, and you had to be near it. But,
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
shit.
so what it used to be is when it first came out was it had to be on or in rest mode, and then you had to be on the same network. yeah,
network.
Yeah. So yeah, basically near it. So, but yeah, I don't remember when they updated
The software to it.
yeah, because initially I heard that when it first came out, I'm like, that's worthless.
Yeah.
And then once I found out that it can be on
I mean,
other networks, I'm
at
like,
the
I'm not
time
gonna
when
still
I-
pay for it, but
At the time when I heard about it, I was like, that's stupid, but at the same time, for someone like me who I can't see far away, so I have to sit so close to my even for the size of my TV, I still have to sit close just to be able to see. And I can't. I find it so uncomfortable to wear my glasses with my headset on. I just can't do it. So I thought about it because I'm like, well, finally, I'm like, it is something that I could use, like when my back starts hurting from sitting in my recliner. I could just go and fucking lay on my bed and still be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. But then I was like, but now knowing that, shit, because now I'm into my slow season at work where until Easter, so shit, I'm gonna have to pick that up. Not right now, but yeah, I don't know. My boss offered me for this Sunday, which is supposed to be my day off, an extra $175 on my paycheck.
oh,
And I'm still debating, and I'll give him an answer tomorrow. A part of me is just saying, hell no, I need my 2 days off. I just worked this last Sunday, and I had to pull a fucking double because I couldn't get anyone to fucking come in that day. And I had 3 fucking call-outs, so I had to work from 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, because I got there early because I had to cook ribs, to fucking 6:30 at night. Yeah. So I'm sitting there like, the money in overtime would be great. But at the same time, my insanity is more important. And I get why he doesn't want to, because he doesn't get paid over 40 hours because he's salary.
Right.
And he's already been there for like 7 days straight, 9 days straight. But at the same time, it's like, you're the boss. You're the one that let me, like me and Michael said, you're the one that let fucking Jorge take the 3 fucking weeks off.
Yeah.
So, after you said no one's taking off in December, so I'm like, I feel bad, but at the same time I don't. And I'm so goddamn exhausted from the holidays, working Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, you know, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I wasn't supposed to fucking work Christmas at all this year.
Yeah, and didn't you get stuck going in on Thanksgiving too?
Yep. So I worked Thanksgiving too. I worked all 3 major holidays. So I'm so exhausted. I'm just, like today, everyone kept asking me questions tonight, and I just kept saying, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm at my breaking point right now. I'm so exhausted. And it wasn't even, I guess I can't really say work was really the whole exhausting part, because part was my dumbass stayed up so late with Luke last night. And also we closed early yesterday, so I came home and fucking fell asleep at fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and then woke up got home at about 1:30, left at just about noon. Got home at 1:30 and then fell asleep, woke up and it was 5 o'clock. But yeah. But you wanna hear a funny story? Tuesday. Tuesday. This isn't a work story, this is a home story.
Ooh.
I come home and made Chinese food at work all day. Brought some of it home. Was gonna eat it. Walk in the house and I see my sister's like, I made tater tot hot dish. I was like, oh fuck yeah. So I scoop up a bowl. I go downstairs and I'm talking. I go into my dad's room to say hi and talk to them for a little bit, you know. And I go to try to reposition my hand because I had my work bag on my arm, and you know, the bowl in my hand and a fork and shit. Went to go move the fork, dropped the entire fucking bowl on the carpet.
Oh,
it got cleaned up real quick. Fucking dogs. Okay, no problem there. So I go upstairs. I'm like, god damn it. I go upstairs and I get a little bit more, you know, put it in a bowl. And I come downstairs and I go to sit down and I go to pick up the bowl. Had the bowl right over my lap. And the bowl literally slipped right out of my hands and landed upside down on the floor.
Oh.
I dropped it fucking twice. And I just went upstairs and looked at my sister and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, God doesn't want me to have tater tot hot dish tonight. I'm going to bed. I have something to read to you.
Okay.
Bring the vehicle to the location on your GPS. I'll patch any bullet holes.
Where'd it go? So this is this is a photo Callie sent me. Okay, there's 2 of them here, and this one goes, okay Steve, try not to get aroused. My name is Paul. I know, I'm Steve. And it's a doctor.
Oh my god.
But okay. Oh my god, if I can I get back to the other one? Okay. So this one I think was on like Facebook or something.
Okay.
And it goes, if I had a dick, I'd stack donuts on it. Someone else goes, if I had a pussy, I'd let the homies hit. Another guy comments at that one. You got an ass. You got an ass though, so what's the holdup? You get that?
Yeah, yeah.
For some reason, she thought of you and me. Oh, God. No, hang on. I got this. Okay. All right, I got fired today, and I don't care. Hope you're okay. Find something better soon. I could greatly balls deep. You know what? I'm just gonna send this one. Greatly. Something balls behind at Wendy's for pocket change and a better offer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Okay,
about. I've seen that one.
She saw that one and she immediately thought of you and me.
Oh, that's right, because you told her about, yeah.
Yeah, I told her, and then she went and told her family, because apparently I forgot to tell her that it was a nightmare, and she's like, you didn't tell me it was a dream, I thought this was real.
Oh my god, that's...
So she literally thought you had raped me in a Wendy's parking lot. She felt bad for me for a little while. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
New year, how's the dating life going?
Same as last year.
Okay. Non-existent?
Yep.
Still swiping, though?
Well, actually, no, that's not true.
Ooh, you talking to someone?
There was actually a date involved. It was around Thanksgiving. But it just, at the end of the day, it just wasn't gonna work because the schedules were way too far off. I'm like, oh dear.
What'd she do?
Overnight nurse. Yeah, so it's like her day's basically starting at like 10 p.m. and a lot of times I'm like, all right, my day's kind of ending sometimes around then.
Yup.
It's like, no, at one point, like if I was still with Walgreens.
Where was she a nurse? Where was she a nurse at?
Somewhere like one of the bigger
hospitals or
hospitals downtown.
Okay, not a.
Hey, man.
Yeah, mine's kind of non-existent. I still talk to the girl at work, but at this point I've given up on that. Because our schedules just don't work either. And anytime we try to make plans to hang out, it doesn't work because either I'm working, or she's at school, and I'm working.
Passkey check. Vehicle
So,
Ha, nice choice. Rated a
as of
cartel
right
on
now,
one
we're
of
just
those back in
friends.
the day. It's a real ride. Should get you in the mood for storming
What,
Zancudo.
Jeff? I'm passive. I forgot I was in a public lobby and got scared. So since I'm passive, your hair isn't loading in, so you look like a bald man wearing a fucked up wig. I just want you to know I took a screenshot of it, but it does not look... The hair is like loading and unloading. It looks like you're an 80s man going bald, and then if I look... God, it's so bad! Also, I know your hair isn't like that in real life, you motherfucker, so get rid of it. Also, you're standing in... Well, that's not my car anyway, so it's okay.
Jeez. Whose car is it? It's not half bad.
I don't know, I stole it off some bastard. Ripped him right out of the seat. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on? What is the priority mission this week? Oh, it's that one. And I hear that this one's ×3 money.
So it's... No. If you complete finales, not as the boss, as the bodyguard or whatever, then it's 3 times money. Only the finales.
So what you're saying is you'll make... Oh, okay, yeah, because I technically would make 310,000 plus the bonus, and you'd only make, I think, like, what, not even 100,000?
I have no idea. So it's pretty much, it sounds like basically the bodyguards make about the same as the CEO.
Gotcha. Not worth my time. I'd do it for the money, but I don't really want to touch these missions anymore. After you do so many of them to unlock a fucking truck, you don't want to do it anymore.
That's fair.
So since the truck hasn't released, and there's only so many people out there that have the damn thing, how we pissed off this one dude. Me and Luke were playing, and this guy kept inviting everyone to a car meet. So we go in.
Yeah, you told me that story, yeah.
No, this was a new one. We go in, and we're in game chat. Me and Luke, for some reason, decided to go game chat. I don't know why. But we went game chat. And the dude, sitting there, got the truck going. And we just hear him go, yeah, you like my truck? Ain't no one got this truck. I got it early, blah, blah, blah. Me and Luke just start fucking laughing. And the dude's like, what's so funny? And we're like, hang on, give us a few seconds. We go outside, call ours in, drive in, and we go, you're not the only motherfucker. The dude rage quit.
I wouldn't have even laughed. I would have just pulled him out right away.
Don't ask why it has white walls, okay? I gotta repaint it and do it again.
Okay. Did you do trade-in or did you just pick it up?
Trade-in? The fuck is it? What do you mean trade-in?
Didn't that one have a trade-in price for it?
Oh yeah, for completing a thing. I had that done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, still spent $4 million on it. Wait, where the fuck do you think you're going? You're under. You were on a legit traffic stop.
What? Nah.
We got a runner. We got a runner. I'd like to see you get away in that motherfucker. Catching up real quick. Pull over to the side of the road. We will use lethal force. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ah.
I'm good. I saved it. Hello. Hello, Jackie. So, GTA 6. You think we're gonna get any content? Any trailers?
No, probably they're just gonna be like, yeah, it's coming out the...
You gotta do it the right way when you show up here. Oh, you're doing this mission.
Yeah. And stay far away. I do not need to be sexually harassed like you did to Luke.
Son of a bitch! I put a damn proximity mine on your car. The proximity mines are broke. They're supposed to go off when a proximity, but I find after 5 seconds of them being on, they just go beep, 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 beep.
You.
Fucking piece of shit. So what are you off this week?
I'm off Sunday and Thursday like normal. Again.
Okay. So you're calling in sick Saturday, got it.
What?
I think you should call in sick Saturday.
Why?
I don't know. Because I think you should. Kind of curious what you got me for Christmas. Oh. The wheel goes.
That's why you just gotta say fuck no to your boss on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I forgot. I'm not gonna, if he doesn't ask me about it tomorrow, then I'm not even gonna worry about it. Then he'll probably text me on Saturday. So, are you able to work for me? And I'll be like, ooh, fuck, forgot.
Negatory, boss man.
Hey,
Then he'll get mad. And I'll just
Here
be
you
like,
go.
well, don't let Jorge go on a 3-week fucking vacation.
Right?
I still don't understand it because so he went down to Ecuador because his mom was down there visiting family and she got really sick and had to have an emergency transplant surgery or something on her kidneys or something like that. I don't know exactly the whole story. But so he's the only one that can go, but it's like I get he needed to go to be there for his mom, but at the same time like I thought she was down there visiting family. Why
Hello?
can't that
This is
part of the
Morse
family
Mutual
take care of her
Insurance.
until she's well enough to come back?
I'll do my best.
Right.
Like, I've already planned it out that when he gets back, hey, you need a lift since it blew up your car.
Actually,
Fine.
yes, please.
Where to?
The garment factory.
Oh. Ooh, you gonna got buy some garments?
Yep.
Knew you were a fruity little bitch. Anyways, yeah, I have it planned out that when he gets back, I'm asking him to take the following week or next weekend that I work. Let's see if he'll take Saturday, Sunday from me. So I can have another 2 days off. It's only fair, he was gone for 3 fucking weeks. Me and Michael had the stuffer.
Yeah.
So but I still love the color on this car, and I really hate that I didn't save the color code for it.
That's right. I have to go over here, because that makes sense.
What?
Oh, I just had to go to the far right. Like, why couldn't I have just walked
Oh.
in?
Oh, the garage door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never understood why you had to always fucking go there. But...
Yeah, because I was... Well, if you decide to, say, fuck your boss, I don't know if you wanted to try and hit possibly, Broadway on Sunday.
I've been there in a hot minute.
Okay,
that sounds
vehicles in
good.
position. The pass and key are packed, and you got a full set of armor with your name on it. Eyes on Zancudo. This is it.
Oh! The Assassin's Creed game that's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I canceled mine.
I remember you were talking about possibly doing that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but now it's been delayed till sometime in February, possibly gonna be delayed again.
Yeah, because it was initially supposed to come out on my birthday in November.
Yup.
And then they got...
Then it was supposed to come out in December. And then it got delayed to February or June. Now it says February. And now they're saying it could be a whole nother year. And what really made me cancel it was the collector's edition was originally like $300, which I was like, okay. It went apparently and got upped, so now it was $385. I'm like,
Oh,
what? No. I'm like, I'm not paying that for what it is. I'm like, I'll wait till it comes out on eBay or something later on and everyone's just trying to get rid of it.
right.
So I ended up canceling it. I'm like, I'm not paying this. I've been really good. I will have just about $1,600, maybe $1,700. A little less because I was like, I got paid today, so I didn't bring food home from work, so I spoiled myself and bought Applebee's, and it came to like $70-some.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I've been really good. I kept over $400 in my bank account up until today. And I'm getting shit paid off. Slowly but surely.
Nice.
My PayPal's the one I'm really focusing on right now. Because I thought I was making payments and I guess my auto pay got turned off. And so now the interest says the amount to avoid is $1,100.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm sitting there like, I don't know what happened, but for some reason they turned my auto pay off, and I don't know if it's because I got a new bank card, but that didn't make any sense to me because it doesn't go through my bank card. My bank's connected or linked to my account already, so it should just come out of my bank account right away. So I don't know what happened. Not eBay, PayPal's actually, they're looking into it right now because they're like, yeah, we don't know what happened. So I may not even have to pay that the amount to avoid, they said, because they're not sure what happened. They're like, because the guy or the person I talked to over the phone was like, yeah, it showed that it was active up until this date, and then it turned off. And I'm like, yeah, and I did not turn it off. And they're like, okay, well, we'll have to look into this. So yeah. They got any good work stories?
I already told you, it has been so slow that I've been playing video games at work.
Okay, see, this is my problem I've been having is my memory. It's not been good. It's been really, really fucking bad, Jeff. Oh, I scared one of our residents on yesterday. Getting stuff cleaned up in the kitchen, you know?
Uh-huh.
And the trash cans, usually I throw the trash bags down the trash chute, but they were so fucking heavy I couldn't lift them out of the trash can, so I had to take them down to the garage physically. And I go down there, and I don't have the truck covered right now. I don't know where the car cover went for it.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be coming home here soon anyways, because it needs to be fixed before back to the 50s.
Yeah.
And there was one of our residents and her son. Her son must be working on her car or something. And I see them, they're checking out the truck. And I walk up, I'm like the truck? And they're like, yeah, you know who owns it? And I'm just looking at them, I'm like, nah, I don't. But it's a nice truck. And I walk around the driver's side, grab the keys, and start her up. Dude got kind of scared. I'm like, don't worry about it. I figured people would be looking at it. I'm like, the one down at the other end of the garage that's covered is also one that's mine, or not mine, but my father's. So then I ended up getting stuck. Luckily, it was the end of the night, and I was just bringing trash, or end of the day, so I was just bringing trash. So then we started talking about it. They were asking me questions, and the one resident's like, I knew you had a truck, but I didn't realize this was your truck. And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, well, why isn't it covered? I'm like, because, it's gotta be, limped home here in the next couple of weeks. And they're like, limped home? I'm like, oh, it's broke. and the dude's like, what do you mean it's broke? I'm like, well, for starters, the power steering pump blew up a couple months ago. He's like, uh-huh, and I'm like, and all 4 motor mounts broke. So the motor's sitting on the the front drive axle right now. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what did you do? I'm like, backing out of a parking spot here. He's like, backing out of a parking spot. I'm like, yeah, at 3 o'clock in the morning, too.
Yeah, because didn't you go in that night because you, like, left
Thought
the
I
window
left
open?
I thought I left the fucking ovens on.
That's right.
Because I had fallen asleep, woke up, and started freaking out. And I'm like, I just could not remember if I'd done everything. And I'm like, I'm going to go in. So Which, I mean, either way, it was gonna break. It would have broke. If it didn't break that day, it would have broke on my way to work.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then they're like, because I was running the truck because I can still run it, and I wanted to make it, just had to let it run, you know, a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
And then he was like, "Can you start the other one?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "That one broke too." I'm like, "No, that one just likes to drain the battery." So my dad just took the battery out of it so it wouldn't drain the battery. He's like, "Ah."
I thought it was gonna be something more simple, being like, I don't have the keys for it.
I don't know, the keys, well, actually, I don't know if, no, the keys I think are hanging in the ignition.
I mean, most of the time that's an issue, but I guess, one, it's covered, and two, there's no battery, so...
Well, one, it's covered, two, there's no battery, and three, it's in a secure building. Ain't none of our residents gonna try to steal it. So, hell, the truck ain't covered. The key is not in the ignition. The key's under the floor mat.
Yeah.
Shit, you're streaming, you motherfucker.
Day of. How you feeling? Functional? Good. Get
Yeah,
the
because
vehicle installed
they
and head
know
to
where,
Zancudo.
Don't you even say it. You're thinking hard of where I work so you can say it out loud.
no, Why are you just standing in the middle of the street, sir?
Me?
No. Just a random NPC just on his phone, just in the middle of the street.
Can you kill him? He might be trying to set a bounty on me.
Well, no, no.
Why?
Because I'm somewhat not in your lobby anymore, so...
Nah, Corey, sure you are. It still says 2 people in the lobby. I just can't see where you're at. So, which one are you doing? Priority case?
No, where we have to steal the thing from Fort Zancudo.
I'd like you to know that doing that one is a bitch and a half, but you can do it. Good luck on getting that reward.
Oh, I have...
I know you have no interest. I heard you in your stream. You're like, I haven't paid attention to this DLC.
Well, I remember doing this one, and initially I was gonna do... try and just get some footage. That's why I did this one, because this one was the one that we actually did that first night, so I kind of know going into this. So I'm like, well, whatever. But
Just so you know where we were shooting guys? In that bunker area?
oh yeah,
Yeah, you don't have to shoot any of them. You can just walk around all of them. Just follow the the right side wall, pretty much, and zigzag through. It's so easy.
oh
It's,
yeah, okay.
It's once you get to the tunnel area where there's just the one guy there,
Uh-huh.
and you can get that minigun. If you want to get the challenge, don't shoot him. Stand at the opening at the beginning of the tunnel, okay. So when you get to the tunnel, there's 2 guys. There's one standing outside the tunnel. You can shoot him. Okay, he's gonna be on his cell phone.
Okay.
You can shoot him in the head, but then there's one in the tunnel. He's holding a gun. Do not shoot him, because for some reason the game thinks that every time you shoot him, he's gonna shoot his gun and alert everyone. What you gotta do is wait for him to come up, stand there, look towards you, and as soon as he turns around, you run up behind him and whack him in the back with your gun. And for some reason, that doesn't alert anyone. And then once you get all the way to the end where like the jug was, that's when you complete that stealth challenge. It's actually fairly simple once you do it enough times. But if you're like me and get unlucky where the game kept fucking breaking, so I couldn't even enter Fort Zancudo.
Oh wow, that's really broken.
Oh yeah, or I'd get there, the gate would open, but then it would tell me to stay at the gate. It would not, if I drove in, nothing happened, but I couldn't continue because it would not register that I was at the gate. And it did it 4 different times. I restarted my game, it did it another 4 times, so a total of 8 times before I finally had to just fucking shut the system off. And I came back like 20 minutes later and it finally let me do the damn mission. I was like, what the hell?
Wow, that's...
Yeah, I submitted a ticket to Rockstar about it. I was so fucking annoyed. Cause it was literally it was when I decided to do my last one to get the truck.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's...
And it was just being a fucking slutbag, and I was getting so frustrated. I'm so really sad. We got 2 new vehicles the first or the second week of the DLC, and now we haven't had any since.
Well, I mean, last 2 weeks have been Christmas, so...
Nah, yeah.
And then, initially I was like, oh, that is kind of strange why we didn't get anything this week. Then, I saw that,
Remember, the key is confidence. Most of the guards at Fort Z don't even know why they're there. Show confidence, and they'll defer to you.
when I initially hopped on to try and get footage or whatever, is, it showed that there's only a week left of the GTA Plus month, so I'm like, oh, that's... They're probably gonna wait till that. But still, it would have been nice? I don't know.
All right, follow me.
Did I tell you? I don't know when the last time I talked to you was.
It was before Christmas.
Okay. So I gave Ian his Christmas present.
Uh-huh.
He fucking, his reaction was priceless. He was so speechless he didn't even know what to say. Also, I did end up putting my sister's name on it. For the sole fact that I made her drive me to my mom's house because I had no idea how to get there.
Ah.
And it was an hour drive there. But yeah, got him that, got him all set up, had to buy GTA, or not GTA, bought him GTA Plus, because Grantha thought it was free with PlayStation Plus. Got him PlayStation Plus, he'll have that for a month. And then I told my mom if he decides he needs it, or he comes, because he's not always there. Because he goes and lives with his mom during the school year, here in Minnesota somewhere. So I'm like, when he comes to your guys' house and he's gonna play, but he's like, I need PlayStation Plus, I'm like, FaceTime me and I'll walk you through the steps to do it, because my card's on the system, but that he has to have a password and he does not have the... I gave the password to my mom, not him.
Yeah.
I'm like, if there's a game he wants and he has to buy it, that's fine, but I need to know, and I need to know how much so I can say yes or no right away. But, so I got that all set up, bought him GTA Plus because he got excited that GTA was a thing he could just get for free right away, and it was the PS5 version. So, sent him a friend request. So I just need to add him to the group, and then you'll probably get a friend request from him if he figured it out on how to do it yet. Just so he has some friends. Got the mic headset set up. The only thing I can't figure out... I don't know who the fuck is calling me. I don't know why it picked up the phone call either. Who just called me? And I hung up on them. Did I just hang up on Callie? talk to your boyfriend? I mean, it was entertaining but confusing. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my god, I didn't know my phone fucking called. I listened to you talk to whoever for like 20 minutes.
Why didn't she just
It
be like,
was
yeah?
Jack-
Oh, you just be like, yeah, I got 20 minutes to kill. I'm gonna listen to this.
She's at home reading a book. I thought you said you weren't going to play tonight. You were too tired. I got Applebee's and now I'm feeling better. She goes, I know, I heard. Goddamn phone. I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is my phone ringing? Wait, who's calling? Wait, why does it say end call? Oh my god, I should have been like, hello? And it would have been like, wait, what? What the fuck did you get that was so much? A strawberry mango slushy, a Mountain Dew, a 12-ounce ribeye, and 2 soups.
Jeez.
I always get 2 French onion soups because I'll have one with my dinner and then I save one for later. Because Applebee's is one of the only places that make French onion and only make the kind that I like. Golf cart.
You motherfucker! Damn it! I'll try to lock down now.
Well.
After any security, shoot through any resistance.
She was damn food soups. Oh my god, that was funny.
Scarab.
Okay, well now I got a story to tell everyone at work. Callie listened to my conversation for 20 minutes.
You motherfucking cocksucker!
Fuck, how did my phone do that? I've been sitting here not even touching it.
Die, fucker! Die!
Oh, fuck. She's probably sitting there like, I want to hear more, call back. God. Now what? She goes, work has soup for free. Why didn't you take some home? Because we didn't have any French onion made.
Oh. Well, yes.
Did you just die? Was it to the jug?
Yeah.
Oh, if you hide behind the crates at the beginning right there at that doorway and just auto-launch the grenade launcher, you'll kill him in like 2 seconds.
Well, that sucks, 'cause I got alerted at the jug spot. At the jug spot, because I forgot about the 2 guys there, so I'm like,
Oh, no, the 2 guys right there at that doorway.
yeah.
As soon as you walk through that doorway, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've made it through that area silently. As long as no one in the other area in that tunnel were alerted, you're good. Then the only other thing you have to do, because your first challenge was to make it to Fort Zancudo within, I think it's like 5 minutes, which isn't hard. 5 or 10 minutes. And then your last one is to kill and I did learn this. It says kill, I think it's like five vehicles with the tank or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It does count for civilian vehicles as well.
Oh.
And the only reason why I found that out is because I was 3 in on the enemy, and they killed me, and then for some reason they quit spawning. But when I got to the end, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill a bunch of civilian vehicles. And when I got to the end, it was like, yeah, you got it, cool. I'm like, cool, okay.
Yes, there is a tunnel out of hangar. Claw your way out like Siberian tiger breaking permafrost.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it now when I see Callie again.
Way to make the army keep their
You dumbass, you fucking called me and didn't know?
He'd already seen them. Oh, Jeff, have I told you this joke? So I know I told you the doctor one. This is another doctor one.
Uh-huh.
What's the worst thing to feel at a doctor's office during a prostate exam?
2 hands on your shoulder or something.
Ah, damn it, I did tell
Yeah.
you, okay. I still like the, now Steve, don't get aroused. My name's Paul. I know, I'm Steve.
That is how you do it.
Yeah,
shake any followers and bring it to the
Judy,
oh, this girl, okay,
Uh-huh.
back in like August started reading books, okay? She started reading them on her Kindle. Her Kindle told her how many books she read this year. She read 168 books.
Jeez.
Her longest book was like 800 pages or something like that. And she finished that in like 4 days. I'm like, oh my god, are you actually reading them or just pretending to? I looked at her and said, you need to join a book club. I'm all alone. You know, a part of me was like, yeah, I want to do GTA. But you know what else part of me was like tonight? Originally, I wasn't even going to get on until you said yes. But, kind of hoping to do the Far Cry shit and get that done. What the fuck is driving away from me over here? Did you hear about that whole incident in New Orleans?
Yeah.
And then the one in at Trump Tower?
Yep.
Did you hear about the one in Minnesota?
No.
Yeah, because it hasn't happened yet. It's happening tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm just fucking... I'm gonna have FBI at my fucking front door in about 5 goddamn seconds. FBI! Come out with your hands up, me. Can I come out with my dick on my hands? Because my hands are a little busy. Oh. So I got roasted today. I was like, I'm so tired. And I'm like, Callie, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. She's like, what, you gonna make out with the toilet? I'm like, no. Maybe the wall. She's like, what, is that your New Year's kiss? I'm like, no. My dog was my New Year's kiss. And I just hear Michael go, oh, my bestiality. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no. I picked him up when the ball dropped and I gave him a kiss on the cheek. And Callie's like, what cheek? And then I hear fucking Michael just start singing the theme song to Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, I fucking hate you. So you're off Sunday, and you said Broadway Sunday, so what time are we thinking?
I don't know. Thinking. Oh, like 12:30 maybe.
Okay.
How
We
many
just want to
cars?
meet
How many cars is it to destroy it?
to destroy what?
Or to you have to destroy?
5, I think.
Oh, then I definitely got that. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking you said 15. I'm like, oh, well.
I might have said 15, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. I should know this. I did it 180 sometimes.
Well, we'll see if I get it. I don't know.
Did we just want to meet there then?
It doesn't really matter to me.
Okay. I'll just... Maybe I'll just text you. Maybe I'll pick you up. It'll give me a reason to actually go out and clean out my car. My car is so filthy. It's filled with food containers. From just going on break and then not bringing them back in. So I gotta clean it out. That gives me a reason.
And plus, you know what? If you wanna drive, that can be the gift. You don't have to go out and spend more money.
I was thinking, I thought it was gonna be me buying the pizza, so I thought that would be it.
Well, my
Hey, both.
my-
Both.
I mean, my gift is probably about like the trip out there. Gonna be honest, in cost wise.
I'm still really confused what you could have gotten me. Because it was something that you got yourself, and then you're like, I would like it. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I already have it.
I highly doubt you do, but
I swear to God, Jeff, if it's a damn strap-on dildo, I don't know why you wanted that, but that's not what I want. Oh, too bad Callie's not listening on that phone call anymore.
oh my god.
She literally refers to you as, oh, your boyfriend, one of them? I'm like, yeah, one of my side chicks. I've learned I can't tell Callie nothing about my friends because when I tell them shit, when I tell her shit, she goes home and tells her whole family. And then they're sitting there like, is he okay? When she told her sister about the Wendy's thing, her sister got really concerned for me.
Ah, darn. Nope, that did not count.
What?
I've got bad news. Don Percival's
Oh,
little minions
got
have
caught.
just made off with your stock of guns. They're currently loading it onto a Valkyrie.
I'll rejoin you here in just a second. Yeah,
So
'cause-
confused. What, did you get caught?
Yeah, it must have been the only guy it could have been would have been that one right outside the, like as soon as I entered, because
As
no
soon
one
as
else,
you-
no one else saw me. Because, like, I know there's those hangar areas. No one saw me there. And then I went through the tunnel. I went and beat the guy that was in the tunnel, walking around where you can pick up the minigun.
Mm-hmm.
And then, kept,
Sometimes that area is really fucking glitchy with that guy.
but no one was alerted until after I got,
Yeah. And once you get through that last door where the jug is, you should be fine.
I wonder if technically I never entered, because I saw the guy, I'm like, oh crap. And then I tried backing up, and it was...
That would have done it. That would have been why.
Because he's, like, right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, well.
Fucking Luke last night tried calling me after I got off at like 2, and I'm just like, I'm not answering the phone. Because he wanted to tell me something with... Oh. Man. The hell? So he texted me this morning, apparently.
Uh-huh.
So his nephew came over. He goes, at 10 something in the morning, he goes, nephew plays GTA. Me. Gets a jet for nephew and gets him into the sky. Nephew within 1.5 seconds altitudes. 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. Pull up, kaboom, fire. Hey, he sends me the altitude thing, and I'm like, once they got to the 1,000, I'm like, too low terrain, pull up, all dead. Did you hear about that plane crash this year, or just after Christmas?
Yes, if it's,
It was like,
yeah, it was like in China
one
or
where they-
something.
yeah, China
Or North
landed
Korea
with
or
its
something.
yeah, somewhere like that. Landed with no landing gear down when there was something about a bird strike, but then didn't put their landing gear down, and it slid straight into a wall.
Yeah, like, I just heard about it. Like, someone told me at work, and he was like, yeah, don't go look it up, because otherwise you might not like what you see. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Oh yeah, no, they show the whole thing.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I just am gonna, well, not. And then I forgot about it.
Yeah, I saw the video. Apparently it was like the 5th crash this year. Or
Last year.
Sorry, it still feels like it's 2024.
Right.
And I'm like, what? But the other 4 that I looked up weren't anything serious. Like, they were all able to make emergency landings. And then there was one with a woman who exited the plane through an emergency hatch and walked out onto the wing because she was having an anxiety attack. Did you hear about that one?
What?
Oh yeah, I think it was in, I don't remember what state, but I think it was on Delta. A woman had an anxiety attack, so she pulled the emergency hatch open and walked out onto the wing of the plane while it was on the tarmac.
Okay.
And then tried to jump off the wing, all because she was having an anxiety attack.
Wow.
I'm like, Q. Well, 2025, we're. If you ever have the chance to watch it on, you have Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on sale right now for like $9, but if you ever have the chance to, pick up the movie. It's called Civil War, okay?
I did. Well, I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I picked it up because it was on sale and I'd seen trailers. And I didn't watch watch it fully because I picked it up because I saw it was on sale, so I skimmed through it. But just the little bit that I skimmed through got me into it. It was very good. The only thing I did not care for, and it's like every movie,
Got a
is
dark
just the
aircraft
ending.
suspected of
Just the ending
smuggling out
wasn't
of
the
state.
greatest.
I'd bet money on IAA involvement.
But that's almost every fucking movie nowadays. The ending is stupid.
Stolen
But
art.
otherwise,
Reported
the entire
missing by the
movie
San Andreas
I thought was
Gallery of
really
Modern Art 4
interesting,
years
just to
ago.
see how
We're gonna recover it.
they
Big hit,
partake
no
on what would
kickback.
the
What's
U.S.
the
look
owner
like
gonna
if it
do?
went into
Call the
Civil
cops?
War. But yeah. "100% recommend that movie. It was a good movie."
Like it looks good, but I'm not gonna lie, it just kind of terrified me. Where I'm like,
Because you know it's real close to happening.
yeah,
That's I think why I liked it, was because it prepared me.
Okay, here's what I know. This aircraft is a ghost. No registration, no crew, and worse, no record of its entry into the U.S. That's not possible unless someone somewhere is purging records. So, it's IAA. It has to be. Those pumped-up powder sniffers can't help sticking their noses in a new narco route. If we get evidence, I got a long list of people who'd pay for that dirt. We'll need airborne firepower and a way to hack air
Did you
control if we're
rejoin
gonna
me?
bring this
Oh,
plane
you
down.
did.
Then sonar
I'm literally just
equipment to
driving around
locate
because
and
I don't
recover
have the
black
energy to
box.
do jet
That's
shit.
our objective. If you want this assignment, it's all yours.
Is there anything else? Double money?
no.
Okay.
Oh, I will give you terrifying news, but it's gonna end well.
Your sister's pregnant.
No.
Okay. That would have scared me.
No, the directed mode for Citadel comes out tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
but they have said, because of all the bugs and whatnot that have been going on with that, is if you have not completed it for those day one rewards or those early completion rewards, you have until the end of season 1. So we have, I think, like 3 weeks. I don't remember the exact time frame still.
Okay.
But they have acknowledged and was like, yeah, our game's broken, so you still have time.
See, and now they're acknowledging shit. Because why? They're under control of Microsoft. Which I'm now... honestly, I know I was against the whole Microsoft buying them out, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I'm starting to really enjoy that Microsoft bought them out. Only because the game has gotten good, again.
IAA has it cleared for a landing at LSI.
Yeah, you like my whip?
Now, if we're playing dirty like the IAA,
I got a surfboard for you. You get the one with the palm tree. Let's go, Jeff. Get in.
and funnel opioid revenue to settle any
You just gonna drive away? We're going surfing!
In the rain!
Absolutely, best time is when the rain is swell. I'm gonna be a dick. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. This thing ain't fast. Slow down. It might be faster than that, actually. I'm actually kind of catching up. And now you're going. I have a new car you haven't seen yet. I gotta go get it.
Okay, you go get it and meet me back at the garment factory.
You're gonna fucking hate it. What was I doing?
Oh my god, you weren't kidding.
I'm joking.